It's Face Fuck Monday.
I didn't know there was such thing as a Face Fuck Monday. Is that right? It's Face Fuck Monday?
Whatever you want, dude.
My friend.
It's one big long Sunday. That's what this quarantine feels like. One big long Sunday.
My friend Dan told me that
don't wear blue on blue. You first rule.
That's bullshit.
Go.
That's
Go.
a fucking lie.
Go.
Blue on blue is a great look.
Nope. Go.
This is malachite blue.
Malachite.
I don't know if that's true. My friend told me that he was with this girl he was dating, and
he was hitting.
They were kissing, kissy, and then she goes, "I want you to fuck my face."
Oh.
And he was
Good
like,
girl.
"All right." He was like, "Okay." She was such a sweet, shy girl.
That's the story?
Yeah, she was very
I'm gonna
shy.
punch you in the fucking face.
She was shy.
It's Shit Stories Monday, apparently. Oh, I didn't know it was Shit Story Monday.
No, because you said it's Face Fuck Monday.
Yeah, dude.
So
and some girl said, "I'm gonna fuck my
I want you
face."
to fuck my face.
That's going on every second of the day.
Question is
right now.
The question is, if you'd let me finish. Question is, when you meet a girl, be honest.
When I what?
Now be honest. You meet a girl. You take her out to dinner. She's sweet. She's meek. You kissy, and she goes, "Fuck my face."
Oh, it's wifey.
Hold on. Now that's a very important question because I don't think it is wifey.
I just
Think about it. For me, it is. I don't know. Maybe.
I know it's a good time, Brian.
Or do you think
my dick's
crazy?
My dick's not thinking.
I understand,
about
but does it disqualify her from wifey since it's first day?
Sure doesn't.
No?
Sounds like a good time.
All
Brian.
right. I don't know if I
Sounds
believe
like she
you.
has a positive attitude.
Appreciate your attitude. I appreciate you saying that on a podcast. But is that who you
I
want?
don't discriminate.
All right. A lot of guys do. They want to, the Madonna whore complex, whore in the bedroom. Like a
No,
Madonna.
freak in the sheet.
Yeah.
Lady on
A
the
lady in the
street.
street.
But then you got a lady who's then you want somebody raising your kids. That becomes a whole complicated thing.
If it's lady in the sheets,
Fuck my
that's
face.
boring in the streets.
Fuck my face. Is that romantic?
No, that's not good.
No.
You don't want boring in the sheets.
Nah.
I want whore in the sheets and beast in the streets.
What's that Jim Jeffries thing with slut?
Cat's like-
A girl is a girl who'll let you bang her in the booty.
Who says
just
this?
like on your birthday.
Who says this?
Jim Jeffries. He goes, the difference between a slut and a good girl. He goes, I like sluts. And a good girl, he's like, a good girl let you have sex.
Definitely
with
don't
her,
play that, Jim.
Let you
I'm
have
not-
ass
now you
sex.
just pulled down.
Let you have ass sex in basically like
Just
on
on
your
special
birthday, on holidays. And a slut is a girl who's while you're having sex with in the ass, she's saying, I can't wait for another dick to be in my ass right now.
He's not lying.
Yeah, he's interesting. Oh, nice girl and sluts. There it is.
Yeah, but it's just a video. So
Don't we have him come on the show soon?
Yeah.
Next Wednesday. Not this week, but next week.
there you
Excellent.
go.
Jim Jeffries, one of the best to do it.
Did you? Yeah, he's great. Did you watch did you get caught up on the Jordan stuff? The Last Dance? Did you watch it last
I
night?
have, but I didn't get to the Rodman part because I had trouble downloading for whatever. Don't ask.
Downloading? No, it's on
ESPN.
You
I
can't
use, I
download
use
it.
an app. I use an app. I don't have cable. I said it. Cancel my cable.
Times are tough, Bob. That's okay.
Cancel my cable because I don't use it. I was like, I'll use apps. Then I run into problems. I got an internet problem.
can't
Now,
watch sports
try
and
getting
shit.
an internet. Couple things during the quarantine. Try getting an internet
Oh,
guy to
hook
come.
up?
Yeah. And then try reporting a stolen car. Now, Daddy had his
Daddy
other
had his
little
Prius
plug-in
stolen,
Prius
which
stolen.
also
Yeah. But it's still,
it's a Prius, but it was your car.
yeah. And so
I forgot you had it. so
my
he told me
buddy,
it's
I let my
stolen.
buddy drive it. He happened to have left the keys in it.
Hey, but he's a moron.
Well, no, he probably was like, what are the chances? We all do this. Left the
I've never
keys.
done that in my entire 37 years on this planet.
Really?
Left keys in the car. Never.
well,
So overnight?
No. It was he went in to see his buddy. His buddy was working out, go to talk to his buddy. He's gonna come back out.
Left the
he
keys in the car.
Yeah, just like whatever. I'll go
Never
there.
done it.
Well, anyway, somebody probably rode by on their bike and went, let me get in that. Talked to my buddy who's a cop who said, we run plates all day. Usually they find it if you report it right away. I didn't really report it right away.
You were a little, and that's Brian in a nutshell. Waited a little bit.
I thought it was being reported by my friend. Then my friend,
Your friend
was
didn't do
told-
it.
Cop said, you're not the registered owner. You can't make a police report.
Because he's borrowing
Yeah,
the
so
car.
now I got to go through it. And what I realized is I went to the police department and they go, I'm going to walk in. And
Did they
go-
laugh at you?
They go,
for reporting the Prius?
Nope. They go, can't come in here. Nobody in here because of COVID. I'm like, oh, so you got to call it in. Problem is when you call it in, it's got to be in the right district. So now I got to find the right district to where it is.
And where was? Well, the car was.
Then they sent me
stolen
to
in
a
LA
dispatch
County?
guy. Yeah. Then they sent me a dispatch guy. Then dispatch guy goes, I'm gonna have a patrol car come out. We're not gonna do that. Go. It took a long time. They were very cool. They were very cool. Very
cool. And you know what?
But during COVID, it's tough.
COVID or not, I'm just glad they actually acted like they were going to search down this Prius, because they don't give.
Come
a
on, dude.
flying
Don't be mean.
fuck.
No. But they run plates. They might
They're
find
not though. They're looking for real. They got real shit.
bullshit.
to worry
This is
about.
LA's finest. They assured me.
Come on, dude.
You know what was cool about every one of them? They go, "We're really sorry you're having a bad day. We're sorry this happened to you." I was like,
That's nice.
very nice of you guys. Very nice.
No, get back out there and fight
I
crime
appreciate that. And I said, stop everything, hold everything,
and find this Prius.
and find this Prius.
It's gonna be tough. Prius. That's a tough car to.
I don't like your attitude.
That's a Prius. Just chalk it up as a loss.
Just like
already,
that?
Well, already you don't care because you lent it to your friend.
I mean,
So it's like you don't care for the car. You know they're gay.
look at it. It's a plug-in and it's white.
Yeah, and you don't drive it.
a plug-in and
but you
it's
don't
white.
drive it.
It's a 4-cylinder.
Yeah, it's like
Bicycles will pass you on the road.
yeah. I'll get on an e-bike and cruise.
Duff
right
Davidoff
past
called it. He goes, a Prius, otherwise known as you can punch me in the face and I'll never
sue
do
you."
anything back. Yeah, no, I won't hit you back no matter what you do to me.
you. Yeah, I bet the cops just like, all right, yeah, we're on it, dude.
I liked having a red Prius. You remember I drove
That's when
a
I
very
first met
gay,
you at that.
a very gay
It was
Prius.
a maroon. It was
Yeah,
like
it was Barcelona red. Please get it right. Barcelona red.
Okay.
And it was adorable. And it was a little sexier than a dishwasher with wheels. And what's cool about that is that nobody fucks with you. Like you guys in cars, cops, everybody kind of is like, what? I got pulled
That was
over.
Brian's car.
That's it. I got pulled over by a cop. And he said, you know how fast you were going? I go, officer, I can explain. He goes, what? He goes, didn't have it in eco. I had it in supercharge. If you see there's a button here.
Was he laughing?
He started laughing. He let me off.
Remember, I had a Prius when I was driving to Orange.
You sure
County?
did.
It was like my third car. I had a Prius just to use it for camp stuff. I would eat. I'd have fucking name a food. I'd have salsa, hot sauce all in my hands. I'd wipe it in the seats.
You don't
I
give a-
hated that
you didn't-
fucking car. I would walk out of the car. I'd kick it, then get in it. I hated that car.
Why?
I don't know. It was like a goat cart.
You just didn't like
that
it?
it?
You have such a problem with the.
Yeah, there it is.
Look at you. Back in the day.
That's
Tanks.
the Prius.
That looks so wrong. Something about you and a Prius.
It's just
doesn't look right.
it's just
It
not
does
good.
not look right.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I traded that bad boy. I gave it back.
You look different. Doesn't he?
Yes, it's very
We're all
different.
younger. The hybrid.
It's a nice car though, right?
I hated it.
I mean, it's just easy.
They're great cars.
I hated it.
They're the best cars in some ways.
and that's not true in any fashion.
In some ways, they are. They last
I
forever.
hated it. Hated it.
Yeah, you need.
It's so
you need-
slow.
You got problems. You need power.
It's so slow.
I mean, you're ridiculous though. You're the other end of the extreme.
Yeah.
You drive a
Race car.
RS2.
Don't
Right?
call it an RS2.
What is it called?
Just say you drive a Porsche though.
Well, no. What is it called? What is it?
GT2 RS.
All right, a GT2 RS. Sorry, dude. I don't give a fuck. But it's your primary car. I do respect that. I respect because my uncle had sports cars and never drove them and covered them,
I don't get
kept them in with a car cover,
Yeah, I know.
and
What's
would
the
drive them
point, though?
literally once a month for like a couple hours on a Sunday. I'm like,
I don't get
dude,
the point.
you drive the fuck out of that. It's your only car. I don't
I-
think anybody does that.
I don't know anyone who does it. Yeah, I drive the piss out of it though.
Yeah.
I drive the piss out of that thing.
Oh,
Now is Daddy getting it tuned in 2 weeks to get to 900 horsepower? Yeah, he is. Because a gentleman reached out who knows what he's doing. And
You're
works on
such a
GT2s.
mess.
I went,
You
why
have
not?
a problem,
dude?
huh?
I just want to
900 horsepower?
900.
What?
Yep.
What does that mean? What does that mean for your driving
Well,
experience?
think of a horse, right? Think of a giant horse.
won't.
Think of Clydesdale.
No.
Think how big that thing is,
No, I'm
right?
not
Think
gonna
of
do
it
it.
in the studio right
No,
now.
I'm not-
That's a
don't tell me-
big
don't
horse.
tell me 900.
Well, just think of a big horse. Times that by 899.
I'm not going to.
And then think of all the power of them running at once.
Not
That's
times,
my
but
car.
plus it, add it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but okay.
I don't know if isn't that
like
weird?
it.
That's how they measure horse.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Horsepower. It's
What's
kind
the
of
power that a
great
horse gives when pulling? Why do we still
pretty
use
awesome.
this analogy?
because it's just cool.
It works.
It works. Some things you don't want to fuck with. Some things just work. There's some really weird things that last, like bicycles, girl bikes to this day. A girl's bike doesn't have a bar.
Yeah, it's down.
It's just down.
Sloped.
It's just a feminine. It's the same thing.
Well, no, but not mountain bikes.
No, yeah, I'm sure mountain bikes are different. But
don't-
utility bikes are different. But if you go to buy like
a
most
beach
bikes,
cruiser?
yeah, the girls still don't have the bar.
Do you remember the banana seats?
And I looked at a car.
I used to have a blue banana seat my grandpa bought me.
Comfy.
Oh, God.
Kind of genius, actually.
Dude, I would toss a banana seat on my new bike right
Look
now.
at that, though. Even with mountain bikes, you got
Yeah.
Where?
women's mountain bikes
One of these.
Yeah, but
with
the
a
handle.
softer bar. It's so interesting.
No, those are normal bars. Like this, that's how mountain bike bars are.
Well, but
Straight across is going to be bad.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are normal. Now, the pink and shit
Yeah.
is pretty feminine, but
Pink is another thing. They've studied that boys, for whatever in general, prefer the color blue. Girls prefer the color pink. It's actually a biological thing. It's so weird. That's so fucking weird to me. It's not society. It's actually, for whatever reason, women are drawn to that color, little girls,
pink.
and boys are drawn to blue. And then variations on that theme. You know, boys like red.
God, nice banana seat though, man. What happened to those? They make so much more sense than what
They're
we're doing
great.
these days.
Banana seats are great. Yeah, how come? How come you wouldn't have a banana seat?
I remember I had a blue
I say banana.
fucking bike. My grandpa made it for me.
Really?
Yeah. The banana seats are so old school.
Yeah, they're
I
all.
don't even know if you can buy them anymore.
Yeah, I like to sniff them.
Oof. What?
What? I sniff banana seats. Wouldn't that the town pervert walk around sniffing your bike seat?
There's not much going on that bike seat.
I know.
It's weird on the mountain bike. The bike seats, they're pretty small, man. They're like this.
They hurt my
and,
fucking.
And they go. You can now. You have like when you change the gears on the left side, you push it and it goes up and down.
Really? Doesn't
Yeah.
it hurt your? Doesn't it hurt
I don't
your?
know. People are saying that like, go enjoy your. I don't have,
taint?
I have no issues.
Really?
I'm not a pussy. I have no issues.
But that area isn't exactly muscular. It's hard to get muscle in your taint.
But I've been riding that Peloton for like 2 or 3 years now, so I think it's used to it.
You got a little callus on your taint. You got
Yeah,
little
like a
callus on-
sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
You know, it's all brown around
Yeah,
the ass.
look, that area is a little spongy, but you must have a
Little,
calloused up a little bit.
yeah, like a battleship.
Right under your balls, right under your nutters.
Yeah, like just some mollusk.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you can control the seat down or up because when you're going down, like if you're going down the mountain, you don't want it all the way up because then you're gonna fucking hit. If
Now, do you
fall,
have
hit your
special
nuts.
bike shorts, Jack?
I have some spandex I'll bust out every now and then.
Is that right?
I do.
What do you do with your dick?
Well, I just kind of tuck it in.
There's a guy, white guy, preppy white looking guy. Very nice hair, probably 28. On the way here. He's right on Lincoln Boulevard. He is selling masks. He's in a Superman costume.
God,
I'm going to take a picture. I should have taken a picture. He's in a Superman costume. Hair's like with a mask, blue gloves, and he's holding face masks. He's selling them. And I can see his shitty dick. He's not wearing underwear. I can see the outline perfectly of his shitty dick.
And he's wondering why no one's buying his mask.
I was like, how the fuck did that happen? I can understand if you have to sell masks in your.
Maybe he doesn't
You know,
know.
you're down.
Maybe he just doesn't know his dick's hanging out.
I looked at him and I went, this is the
How
whole
did you
problem
not
with
get
you.
a picture, dude?
This is the whole problem with you. I'm going to get it on the way back. I hope he's still there. But I went, there's got to be.
Dude,
a
I was getting my 10-speed coffee this morning. There's a guy on his bike, and I wanted to get out my phone and record him, but it had been too obvious and maybe just offensive. He was the thickest of boys, and clearly a bear, clearly a gay man.
Okay.
Oiled up, and he had basically a singlet on. He had this deep singlet all the way down to his belly button, and just chest hair, and he's on this fucking bike. And I want to post a picture and be like, leader of the Thick Boys Bike Club. Hey, but I thought probably not. Because what if he sees this?
Yeah, that's the problem. So he was just
gay man.
Was he in Venice just riding around?
Yeah, 10 speeds right off Santa Monica.
When you say
right there.
thick, you talking about fat or just big, barrel chested, kind of a big old fire
He's
hydrant?
a bear.
A big
Like,
old bear.
Not like, didn't have fat hanging
just a
off,
big
but like,
bear.
you know,
Huh. Yeah.
thick guy.
Boxcar Willie.
Round.
Round with a big old hairy chest.
Dumb fat. Dumb thick, as they call it. Dumb thick.
You and I know somebody who's gay. I'll tell you off air. And I said, he goes something like, the guy's my type too. And I said, what do you like? He goes, I like guys who are heavy. I have no problem with a belly. And I like them big, really big. And I was like, we see the world so differently.
I don't know who that. Oh, it's our friend.
Yeah, I'll tell you about
Is he
it.
comic?
I don't know. I'll tell you about it. It's very
Oof.
interesting.
Well, some girls like that too. Some girls like that.
Oh,
dude.
100% some girls
I
like
know,
that.
man.
I knew a girl who I had sex with in New York. I'll never forget. And she said, I like guys with bellies. I just like a big kind of guy with a belly and a little older than you. She thought I was too thin.
Oh, wow. Too light in the ass for her.
I mean, she just likes, I was asking her to describe it. It was so alien to me. I said, what is it? What about a belly? She goes, I just like a guy, you know, a guy who like, she goes something like, she said, you know, a guy who works, he comes home and he's got a tool belt and he's got a belly.
Well, that would be hard to find, sweetheart.
I was like, what the fuck? She goes, I just like that kind of with, and I was like,
It has to be maybe when she was a kid. It was like something, maybe like the plumber or her dad.
Of course.
Something, you know.
There's a one woman I knew who loved very hairy men. You know Andrei Arlovsky?
Oh, yeah.
Remember how hairy he was? I showed her a picture.
Sure do.
I showed her a picture of him, and
His
she
shoulders
lost her
had
mind.
hair
She
on
goes, "Oh yeah,
His shoulders had hair.
yeah." Bring up young Arnold. I mean, shoulders. I mean, he was so fucking
It'd be
hairy.
tough to see. Well, you can see the weigh-in picture of us. Look at him there.
Oh no, when he fought
no.
you, he shaved down. He was shaved down, Bubba. Back in the day, he was so fucking hairy, it was crazy. Nah, even hairier.
That's Max. That's him there. That's about Max Orlovsky.
Jesus.
But he had hair on his shoulder. That's
Yeah.
not too bad.
No, it was.
Dave
he started,
Herman.
That's him
He
like
started
now.
shaving.
Dave Herman's the bad one.
Yeah, Dave.
Look on Dave Herman at the top there.
But she said she fucking
You see him?
loved it. The
Far
more
right?
hair,
Yeah.
the better.
Look at
She-
that.
Oh, Jesus. That's a hairy dude. I kind of appreciate it, though. He's such an animal. Good body. I don't mind it. Doesn't look bad on him in a way. Heavyweight? What is he?
He was a heavyweight, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big kid. He's a fucking caveman. You may as well be just overly hairy. But she would lose her mind. She said that she had a teacher he would wear Rolex watches and he had big forearms and you couldn't see his skin. You couldn't see his skin. And that was her first, and she was a kid and that was her first idea of what a man was.
Jesus Christ.
Is that
That
real?
dude is,
That's
yeah,
a
that's
caveman.
real. That
That's
guy's
real,
a
yeah.
boxer. He's a Russian guy.
Kat, do you like hairy dudes?
I'm not the biggest fan, I will say.
Not, but maybe not like. But you don't want them like smooth like a seal.
Smooth like a seal I'm down with.
Oh, really?
More so
than real hairy.
Yeah, real hairy.
I guess most young guys shave their pubes even. They shave everything. Do you know this?
I think they trim their pubes.
I hear they shave it to
Clean?
the bone.
No,
Yes, that's
I don't
common.
think so. Who told you this?
I've talked to some people. That is very common.
I don't think so.
You're young. Is that true or not? Most guys,
I think they trim them. Bushes are out in all facets.
most guys
Yeah.
shave everything, just like girls do now.
I think
Under
it's
30.
more common now than it used to be, but I still don't think that's super prevalent that people are just shaving everything. Or at least guys. Trim, yes. I don't know about shaving.
I go on the dating forums and I can tell you.
The dating forums. Are you deep into Reddit?
Good old Andre.
Oh.
Still fighting?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I think hair's kind of out, right? Especially with the younger demo.
Yeah.
I mean, hair is fine as long as you're kind of keeping up good hygiene. Like the whole Demi Moore thing was like a bit much, you know?
Oh god.
Like it's fine to have hair, just have a respectable amount.
You know what's weird is last night on that Last Dance episodes 3 and 4, it was on Dennis Rodman, and during the middle of the season, he was like, I need a break. I'm sick. I need a break. And Michael Jordan and Phil Jackson like, all right, take it. We'll let you do you. Be back in 48 hours. Go to Vegas. Come back. He goes, I need to go to Vegas. Gets on his motorcycle, cruises to Vegas. His girl at the time's Carmen Electra. So he's out there just doing
Great gal.
the Lord's work.
Yep.
But Carmen Electra is
person.
on the documentary like currently.
Yep.
Dude, she is a smoke.
She's still looking good.
Oh,
you know, I
Bubba.
worked with her.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Smoke show.
I worked with her, and she's a great person. She was so fucking good. She had to beat me up in Fat Actress, and I
She's
have nothing but good things to say to her
smoking, dude.
about her. Wow, good for her.
Yeah, they showed her, and you're
Looking
like,
good,
Jesus
girl.
Christ.
Looking good.
Dude, she was. Remember, you were either a Carmen Electra or a Pamela Anderson fan. I like both.
I worked with both. Spent a week with both.
Look at it.
Spent
That's
a-
her in the doc.
Yep.
That's current.
Spent a week with both ladies. Carmen Electra, very pretty and an awesome person. Pam Anderson,
Wasn't it cool?
best of all time.
Oh,
In person, better looking in person.
Oh, wow.
Oh, kill you. And cool. Both of them really cool, actually, I have to say.
But Carmen Electra looks so much better than Pam Anderson now.
Probably not.
Have you seen Pam lately?
No.
Bring that up, Jen.
Well, she had Hep C and she went through treatment. So I don't know.
I'm saying all that. I'm
also
saying
older.
current physical.
Yeah. Well, listen, age is a motherfucker, dude. But when she was younger, forget it.
I'd still take Carmen Electra, man. Remember when Pam's not bad
No.
either. God, Pam was
She's so
a
sexy.
dimey piece back
Oh,
in the
she
day.
was ridiculous.
See, I was always a Carmen Electra fan though. She was smoking, dude.
My girlfriend at the time was friends with her a little bit, and she came home
Doesn't
one
even
day.
look
And she
like
goes,
her.
she just dresses like she just has no problem dressing like a complete stripper. Like she would they'd go out and she'd be wearing basically pasties practically.
You got it.
I know, but she was really cool.
Yeah, Carmen Electra said because Rodman was only supposed to be gone for 48 hours, and Michael Jordan told Phil Jackson, like, dude, he's gonna be gone way longer than 40 hours. And Phil's like, no, he'll be back. Sure enough, 4 days go past, and he's still in Vegas. So Jordan flew out there and knocked on his hotel door.
Jordan did.
Yeah, and Carmen Electra said she was so scared she hid. She was like, I was naked, so I put a sheet over my head and just hid where he couldn't see me.
What?
And Michael Jordan was like, get your ass to fucking practice.
Really?
Yep.
So I always wondered about that relationship because I know Jordan ran all those motherfuckers. I mean, you'd hear him in games like, "Are you afraid? You want to win?" But I feel like he said, "Are
you afraid? You guys want to win?"
He said that. He goes, "Are you afraid or you want to win?" The guy's like, "I'm not. I want to win." You hear him
I
say
didn't
that.
see that.
Yeah,
All
there was
right.
a thing. I know it sounds silly, but he actually screamed.
Who wants to win?
He was a white guy. I think he was a white guy from Serbia, one of those guys.
All
Anyway.
right.
So, but my question is, I never saw him. It seemed like he and Rodman kind of avoided each other like two bulls. Really?
No.
They were pretty
Rodman
close?
was wild everywhere else, especially when he went to San Antonio. He was good on Detroit. He wanted to stay in Detroit, and then he got traded. And when he went to the Bulls, right, he was like Jordan and Pippen were so respectable and like knew Rodman was going to be this loose cannon, but as long as he performed, they were cool.
Yeah.
So Rodman was good.
Yeah, because he led the league in
But because he knew his job, and he knew Jordan and Scotty were
because he didn't need the ball. He didn't want to score. He just
Nope.
wanted to
rebound. Freak.
a free.
God, it's interesting, man, because they show all the guys, currently, and then they show them when they're playing. Everybody thick.
Well,
Everybody thick.
age.
Everybody thick.
Yeah.
Even Jordan, like, damn, dog, you got a gut now?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Michael Jordan, the greatest
greatest of
athlete of
all,
all
yeah.
time. You're looking like, all right,
What struck me was how thin he was when he was playing, when he first got on the scene.
oh, out of college, he was
Just
super
so
thin.
skinny. Like,
Then he got started lifting, put on weight.
Yeah. Yeah, but man, and when you see his speed, I've never seen that kind of speed. It was such different speed. It was like,
Look how much
He would get called
look how
for
much
traveling.
thicker LeBron is.
I know. He'd get called for traveling because he was so fast. All the time.
Yeah, he was a thin dude.
God.
Interesting.
What's funny is that episode 1 and 2, everyone was feeling sorry for Scottie Pippen. FYI, he made more money than Jordan over his NBA career.
Look at this right here. LeBron.
Trae Young settles the GOAT debate. Click on that for me. For me, Jordan's by far the GOAT just because so every accolade LeBron's ever had, Jordan had. Plus, he won a dunk contest, which LeBron's too afraid to do. He doesn't want to risk it. So the best players in the NBA don't do the dunk contest anymore. For whatever reason.
Might get injured or what?
No, they're just pussies.
I forgot that Kobe
They're
Bryant
just
won
soft.
it. Kobe Bryant won it.
Oh, dude,
I didn't know
Kobe,
that.
Don McWilkins, Clyde
oh,
Drexler, Michael Jordan. The best of the best always did it.
Yeah.
Larry Johnson.
Vince Carter getting
Yeah, oh yeah. The best of the best, the superstars used to do it. Now everyone's too scared to get hurt or they're too scared to, to receive criticism because
Yeah.
they don't think they're going to win. They don't do it anymore. Back in the day, the guys did it.
Yeah.
So Jordan won dunk contest, MVP, NBA MVP, Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. So it's like
so sick.
LeBron's never going to be Defensive Player of the Year.
No.
Let's do a couple Q&As. So while many often debate, so some said, who's your best? So he said, my top 5, LeBron James, Jordan, Kobe, KD, Steve Nash.
Who is Trae
So
Young?
he's a really good NBA player. From played at Oklahoma, he's a fucking beast. Interesting. But I think if you're a younger guy, you're going to go with LeBron James. It's just what, It's like if you ask me what the greatest movie is all time, mine...
Yeah, exactly.
My perspective's gonna be so much different than yours.
Very true.
So much different.
But
Or who's the greatest band of all time? Mine's gonna be so much. Cat's gonna be so much different than Chin's because it depends what era you grew up in.
the question is, if you have to choose one player out of that list first, it would be
Michael all day.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's clutch. He's defense. He's the heart of a warrior.
Yeah.
He's a monster.
Led the league and all those things. That's really important.
Did you see?
By the
Speaking
way,
of bands,
you also have to take into account. You just have to the fact that Michael was smaller than LeBron and still was able to, achieve more. That physical difference is.
LeBron wasn't. Michael's
no,
not small. By
I'm not
any
saying it
means.
was. He was 6'6", but LeBron's 6'9", 265. That's a significant size difference with great speed. So, phenomenal athlete, very muscular, but that plays a part. You have an advantage, I feel like, when you're that big and that fast. So the question, I wonder if LeBron was working with the same tools.
You can't
He
do
was
that.
smaller.
That's so silly.
Yeah.
That's so silly, B.
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't make a difference after a while, that size. 3 inches is significant, though.
But in the GOAT conversation, you don't include that. It's it's
Yeah,
like,
it does. It
doesn't
does.
make sense.
You have to include it. You have to. How tall was Kobe? 6'7"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
They're
the? Hold on. Oh fuck, you were on it.
I can do it.
At age 31, LeBron averaged 27 points. Michael averaged 32. Nowhere near as many rebounds.
Who? Michael?
assists.
Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not as big. He just LeBron can get in there and bang. That's. I always say, who would you rather have on your team? Who has a greater impact? Who leads you to victory?
I don't think you're wrong with either.
No.
It's tough.
No,
Because what LeBron did against the Golden State Warriors on that shitty Cleveland team and won, that's insane. It's, greatest of all time, it's hard to say, man. It's like, you're never going to win.
You're fine with everybody.
You're never going to win.
Boy, I've seen Kobe in person a couple of times. He looks taller than 6'6".
He's a freak.
Yummy.
Charles Barkley is 6'4".
There he is next to Yao.
Oh my lord!
Is that
oh,
really how big Yao Ming is?
my
Yeah.
He's
lord!
gigantic.
And he's like 7'4", I think.
Oh my
And he was a
fucking
stud, too,
God.
for a while. But he's too big, so,
His body just breaks down.
Dude, did you see the rumors that Kim Jong-un died?
Yeah, we have it on current
And
events.
it's all fake?
Yeah,
What?
it's all fake.
Today came out, he's perfectly
oh,
healthy.
what a bummer! I
I know, I
I
thought he was going to be dead, too. I know. It's all fake.
Fuck! I was actively hoping he'd die.
You got us again, North Korea.
He's
You
healthy.
got us
He's
again.
healthy. He's healthy.
This happened before, too.
I
South
know.
Korea actually came out and made a statement saying nothing's out of the ordinary with North Korea, and
Ew,
he's
look at
definitely
him.
still alive.
They just be
He
leaking
looks-
shit
he
to
looks
fuck with
great.
us.
He looks fantastic. He suffers from severe gout, smokes like a chimney, and eats a fuckload. He's 5'7", 300 pounds. Good stuff. Let me see his face
Is
again.
he 300 pounds?
Yes.
He's only 5'7"?
Yes.
You want to see his face, you said?
Yeah, look at him. Look at that fuck. He's in his 30s still, right?
36, I think.
He's only 36,
Yeah.
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 Jesus.
Nice guy. Look at that fuck. Ugh.
If he were to pass, well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say if he passes away, who would replace him? Hopefully someone cool, but probably not.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird how things travel, man? I was like, oh shit, he's sick. Definitely dead. Nope.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing unusual. That's a bummer. I wonder who started it. Who starts that shit?
Well,
Where
he
you take
didn't
it
show
seriously?
up to
Yeah.
the most important holiday in North Korea, which is the April 15th commemoration parade of his grandfather, who was essentially the founder of the dear leader, the great leader, the founder.
And did
of
he give
North
an
Korea.
excuse why he didn't show up?
No, which is, nobody ever does. So
Now they might be lying saying he's okay.
True.
We have
Hopefully.
no idea, huh?
hopefully he's suffering very badly.
He's a bad guy, huh?
Ugh.
Yeah, the story was
Yeah,
that
it's
he
just the
had
worst.
a heart surgery that was botched, and it left him in a vegetative state or brain dead. But then people are coming out saying that that's not true.
I mean, your boy Dennis Rodman seems to be friends with that fucking guy.
Isn't that weird?
That's such an unlikely
Very weird.
friendship. It's so weird.
God knows.
And when they asked Rodman about like all the horrible stuff, he's like, "Hey, listen, I don't touch on that, man. I don't know about any of that stuff."
Well, he started
That's
saying the
not my
United
thing."
States does a lot of bad stuff too, and it was like, all right, well,
God, it's tough seeing Rodman too, man. It was
he's
like definitely weird.
Yeah. All the piercings in his nose.
He's always had that though. Even when he's playing, he had the piercing in his lip and nose. But
I heard that he went crazy once his son. He lost custody of his son. Is any of that true?
He's always been crazy. Always.
Always.
He has a color thing with his face too, right?
Yeah, that's impetigo. It looks like he's losing some. Wow.
Is that the same as vitiligo?
Father time. Yes, that's what I mean. I think it's vitiligo. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it looks like. But he likes to dress and drag, sort of.
I was supposed to do a podcast with him. Oof. I was supposed to do a podcast with him, and then I committed to it. It was in Newport, and this is when there's bad traffic. It was like at noon. I looked at the arrival. It was like, it'd take me 2.5 hours to get there. I was like, all right, well, let me just see what this podcast is about. I don't know if he's still doing it. It was him giving relationship advice and having 2 couples on. I was like, what are we I don't want to be part of this, man. I don't know if they're still doing it.
No. He is such a character. He is such a character.
Yeah.
I always wonder what guys like that do on a day-to-day basis. Like what do they do?
He made so much money. Hopefully they're good there, but then.
Yeah. But I mean, you gotta love him. I just fucking love him.
What is this all about?
Why not?
The Halloween outfit, that's a great Beetlejuice.
Is that really him?
Yeah.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing. Damn.
That's really good.
Teeth.
Wow. Yeah.
Just a different bird.
He is a different bird, man. He's a different bird. He likes to shake it up.
Okay.
Did he date her?
I guess it's so funny when you
like
see
it.
him. It's almost like a puzzle. You're like, what's he doing now?
Anna Nicole Smith?
Oh yeah, she was something else back in the day.
Right? She had her own show.
Yeah.
And then she got like on that medication and just,
Yeah,
then
and
she
died.
passed away.
And she lost her son,
I know.
and then she
That was
died.
bad, man.
Yeah.
I liked her show.
I never
Yeah,
saw
she was
it.
smoking hot back in the day. She had that old bill
Oh.
in there.
She was hilarious. I watched some of the court things that she did. Hilarious. She had a sense of humor. Look at her though. I mean, good.
And that's the
Lord.
one that she married.
Yeah,
Come on.
he loved her,
Well, of course
Yes.
he did.
He did.
Definitely a fucking scheme
and
going
he
on
left
there.
her a lot of money. I mean, all her money.
And left nothing to the family.
I know.
That's why
and
they
I
fucking
watched
hated her.
the son and daughter kind of have their thing.
If you
And she was crying. She was like this. She was like, and I miss him. And the lawyer for the son goes, how are your acting classes coming? And she goes like this. She goes, screw you, Rusty.
"Oh yeah, screw you, Rusty." That's right. That's right. Screw you,
loved
Rusty.
it. I loved
She
it.
was a smoke show, but then on her show on, I think it was E, she got thick.
I met her because I
Yeah,
did a show
yeah.
with her. I did a little thing in Vegas with her. And she was so out of it. Like even on stage, she was just
So many
out of
drugs.
it. Yeah, man. She was just like, thanks. And I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, her lawyer. Yeah, it was a whole weird thing, right? When she passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yep.
got real thick towards the end there, man. I think you're right. When she looks healthy there. I think when her son passed away, it kind of was all downhill from there. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. What he died? He's a beautiful kid too.
He died from drugs.
Fuck.
Pretty sure it was drugs.
Fuck these drugs. Speaking of drugs, I for the
You
first
want
time took half an Adderall. Somebody said, here's an Adderall, it's good for ADHD. And I wanted to write. And I was like, should I take it? And I took it. I took half an Adderall. Hey, guys, for me, that's cocaine.
Yep.
It's an amphetamine.
Yep.
I'm like, but I'm high. I'm on cocaine, Adderall. I was like, this isn't helping me. It makes me feel good, and I feel like I have a lot of energy.
Were you
And
more
then I was like,
focused though? That's what
I don't know. I'm not doing it again because I like it. It may as well be cocaine.
But if it helped you focus and pay attention.
I was at a party where a bunch of girls they all did pills, and I went, what are you guys doing? And they go, it's Adderall. Do you want some? And I go, no, what is that? And they were like, oh, it's great. Now I know why. You take a lot of Adderall, you're gonna feel fucking amazing.
Really?
Oh, dude, you stay away from it. Look at me right now. Look at me right now.
No,
Listen to me.
don't do it.
Stay away from it. No? You like kratom? You like fucking nicotine? You stay away from Adderall because you've never done cocaine. I've done cocaine. All right, stay away from that too. But for a guy who likes energy, stay away from Adderall.
Remember when because
it's good.
Remember when at Sundance that guy came out of the bathroom high as shit on cocaine?
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Whoa!
Yep.
We're like,
And he was
and
big.
he was in the Matrix.
Yep. I remember that. He smelled strong.
And I didn't.
had
And
a strong
I was
smell.
like, what? Yeah, his breath was awful. And I was
No,
like,
his body, too.
His body too.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And you're like, he's on cocaine, Brendan.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not used to it.
You didn't know.
He's going, whoa! Like so drunk.
It was great. It was fucking great. Yeah. You stay away from Adderall.
Get my hands on it.
I'll tell you what, man. You feel fantastic.
But what do you take
But
it
it's a
for?
stimulant. You take it for ADHD, so when you want to focus, you want to stay up all night and write your paper or whatever it might be, you would take Adderall. So a lot of students do.
No, I took Adderall when I was a kid, when I was in college
you
one night.
did?
And I remember I was just a chatty Kathy.
Yeah.
I got nothing done.
Nothing.
I just chatted the
You're
night
just
away.
like, I was like, I feel amazing.
Someone come in and get a
I-
Pepsi. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And
Yeah.
then just talk their ears off. And
You-
I didn't get anywhere.
It's like that the first high you get from coffee, quadruple it.
I'm always chasing that.
Yeah, we all are. We all are. We all are. I drink coffee. I'll admit it because I've been chasing that fucking feeling from day one.
Like a real addict, dude.
And it never. I'll get a little. When you've been drinking as much coffee as I do, you get this for a second. You get 1 second, and it's like we'll see. I got to drink another.
I
Now
drink
I'm just
coffee at
shaking.
night.
Oh fuck.
I drink coffee right before bed.
Adderall will keep you going.
I need to get some.
Please don't.
No,
Why?
don't do it.
Have you done it, Chin?
It's an amphetamine.
You like it?
Chin's always.
Do you have some?
I can get some, which
From
I
who?
probably won't.
From who?
It's a prescription narcotic. It's a fucking amphetamine.
Chin.
I can get some. I
Hey,
don't
if
think
there are
you should
any
start-
doctors listening, can you tell me what the side effects of Adderall are? Are they bad for your heart when you're my age? What? It's an amphetamine. Look it up for a second.
Yeah, if you have
Doctors are
heart
saying-
issues,
You know what doctors say?
What?
Google it, fuckface.
There's amphetamine. There's Vyvanse, which is a time release Adderall.
But I think if as long as you take a controlled amount, because there's kids on that shit.
I
dude.
understand.
Unfortunately, there's
Yeah.
kids on it.
Adderall can cause damage to the heart and cardiovascular when used
When used for
a
prolonged
period of
periods,
time.
if you're just doing it on the weekends, you're good.
That's when used in excess. The most common ADHD medication cardiovascular problems reported are hypertension, high blood pressure, and
Irregular
tachycardia.
heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wonder what the odds are of how many people statistically suffer from that. I bet the majority of people are just fine.
Yeah.
As long as you're not overdoing
Well,
it.
that's like when they said Propecia cause depression and your dick won't be as hard. My dick will cut a diamond. I couldn't be happier. So it depends on the person.
Yeah. All that being said, I want to try it now.
They can cause effects such as elevated heart rate and blood pressure and increased risk of heart attack, stroke.
You don't want to read this shit. I mean, we could look up
Yeah.
anything. It's
Do you guys have any type of heart issues at all? Like high blood pressure or nothing like that?
Thriving.
So far.
Thriving.
All right.
We
Please
don't know. You
bring
gotta
it on,
get a
Chin.
look.
Bring it on.
But don't ever try cocaine though. I would say that for a fact. If you like kratom, and if you like
And I'll lose weight.
painkillers,
And I'll lose weight.
Ask me if I have cocaine.
Yeah.
Ask
Do
me.
you have cocaine?
I know a guy.
Daddy's been doing a little drugs lately, huh?
No, I can't do that stuff. But yeah, the answer is yes, but I don't.
You have. And you keep
Well,
telling me.
if you put Adderall or anything, you put right now with this fucking thing, if you put any drug in front of me, I might do
You
it.
do it?
I'm weak.
Yeah.
I get bored at night.
Me too.
I'll drink whiskey. I drink, but no.
Yeah.
I stay. The point is, I did Adderall. It felt too good. Now I know I'm not going to do it. Anything that feels that good, I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
I did half an Adderall. I can't
you- have
imagine
you
doing
done
a
it,
full
Kat?
Adderall.
No.
Fuck that.
Never Adderall? Did you
Nope.
used to sell it in college?
Oh no, I considered selling Xanax to kids in college.
Have you ever had Xanax?
Nope.
Me neither. What's Xanny do?
It's supposed to chill you out. It's anxiety medicine.
My mother swears by it. I don't. She'll take a half one, quarter one.
It just relaxes you, so if you go to sleep.
It's actually
Yeah, it's anxiety medicine.
Prozac.
Do you take anything, Kat?
Xanax.
No, I considered getting a prescription just to sell to rich college students back in the day, though.
But now you don't take anything.
I don't take anything ever.
Do you take anything, Chin?
I take kratom every day, which I don't think people should take it. By the way, people think I'm like promoting it. I don't promote it at all. I just do it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand some people, I think everybody's different. Everybody's biology is different. And Adderall, if it works for some people, Vyvanse, that shit, it's
But they do use that as a party drug. Everyone uses Adderall as like a real
Of course.
party drug.
Wow, I had no idea.
Dude, I couldn't believe it.
had no
I'm not
idea.
kidding. When I tell you,
Yeah, but can you not sleep on it?
Oh, it's so hard to sleep.
Yeah, I
So
was
hard to
up.
sleep.
I was up. I took a half of one at 12 because I wanted to do some writing, and I was told, and I was up till 12 hours. I was very awake for 12 hours, but it feels
Sounds
good.
nice.
It feels
Have you,
good.
that Modafinil, what they give pilots?
Modafinil.
No, Provigil.
Your boy got a hold of that.
Yeah, that stuff is.
I can take that stuff, work out like a madman, and sleep just fine.
Yeah, it'll probably go through your body. They say that's like that has the effect of like a lot of espresso. I don't know if Provigil is an amphetamine. It might be, but
It is.
Adderall is an amphetamine.
No,
salt.
it's amphetamine. Because there it is versus Adderall. They're comparing
Okay.
it.
Is a Schedule 4 drug, whereas a Schedule 2 drug. Aha, high risk for abuse.
Oh, so I should just stick
dependence.
with my Provil.
Both drugs have similar side effects such as anxiety and decrease in appetite.
That's what you like, or decreasing appetite.
Adderall is, I can see it being 100% addictive.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like cocaine.
Oh, yeah, people are addicted to it for sure.
Yeah.
And I want to try some now.
I'm telling you, you'll like it too much, stay away, and you'll be a secret user.
But what's the worst that's going to happen? I talk
Addiction.
more?
I mean, you just can't get off it. I always worry about that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But you will. You're disciplined.
We'll figure it out.
Scratching.
Hey, why are you scratching your face now?
I want some now.
Ah, shit. Yeah, take the best coffee high you've ever had and quadruple it, and it's
Yeah, but
sustained.
you know what? You know what the bummer is? Is my tolerance will get to that, and then you keep
Well,
like that. It was called Provil.
Yeah, Provigil.
I had that right,
Yeah.
and I would take one pill. And at first, I'd be feeling great, do my workout, be fucking pumping, and then a few weeks go by, and that one pill not doing too much for me.
yeah, you're big. Body.
No, it's not about being big. Your body just gets used to it. It's like coffee. Doesn't matter your size, dude. It's just the caffeine intake. Your body gets used to it, so you have to up it, and then it just doesn't work.
Well, I mean, Vyvanse is a control. It's a. I think Vyvanse is a control release or whatever, right? Or time release. So that might be a little better.
If you don't need it, just don't do it at all, though.
Yeah, I don't know why we're recommending.
I'm not recommending
I don't know
it.
why.
I'm not recommending it. What I'm saying is that I've heard it.
Let's stop
I've-
promoting
I've heard.
drugs.
I'm not. I've heard
No, I am,
Adderall.
and so are you a little bit.
No, I'm not.
You're
I've heard
saying Adderall's the best
Adderall.
drug
No,
you've ever done.
I've heard
So
Adderall.
you definitely convinced everybody to do
No,
Adderall.
listen. I heard Adderall.
And then you said, "Don't do
But
cocaine." 'cause it's
people
even
talk
better.
about Adderall as it's like, it's just a drug. No. It's a powerful stimulant that feels just like cocaine.
And you said it's the best thing you've ever done.
I'm saying you shouldn't do it because I can see how people would do it all the time.
Have you done Oxycontin?
No, I've not done any of that.
I have.
You have?
You have?
Oh yeah.
It's. I
What'd you-
mean,
But I don't like it because
saying. It's a
you
downer.
think it's better than Adderall? I don't like downers.
it's ju- but I mean, the painkillers
That's an
are.
opiate. That's an opiate.
Painkillers are pretty much downers, but then it makes you feel really warm and good.
Yeah, it
which
does. I
people
used
should
to
never
pop
do.
One of those, one beer, your night is set, dude.
Or
Is that
wine, but it's so addictive, and then your life just goes downhill.
Yeah.
This
stay
episode
away
is brought to you by the Deer
I
Drug
needed
Program.
half a pill of Adderall to know that that's the devil.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck away from it. I
Well,
ain't
you're
doing
like
it.
throwing
legal
it pretty
coke-
hard. You pretty hard.
Shut up, Brendan. No, I'm not. I used to eat espresso beans, chocolate covered espresso beans. Fucking, I'd wonder why I was shaking. I took a caffeine pill when I was a kid and when I was in high school, and I couldn't.
Espresso beans don't do shit for anybody. The
They-
chocolate ones?
Yeah,
No.
when you
Not
ate
if you
as
drink
many
enough
as I
coffee.
did, I ate a fuckload of.
Oh,
those.
dude, in college, before we were lifting at CU, we took a bunch of caffeine pills. Well, the problem is when you
dude.
take too much of those, you're going to shit your pants.
shit.
Oh yeah.
We all took, I don't know, like 6 pills. They're like 100 milligrams. Dude, we
Yeah.
could barely see straight.
Yeah,
And everybody shit their pants.
yeah. It's a strong.
It was a good time.
Yeah, but Adderall.
And that's why you should do Adderall.
Well, everybody uses it. Adderall is used by. I mean, yeah, it's an ADHD.
I gotta be honest, fellas. I'm not in these circles everyone's talking about. I haven't been around any circles.
It's what they use for ADHD. So how many kids are prescribed it? Tons. How many people use it to get their work done in college? Tons. It is
Well, how
a
many comics
widely
use
used
it?
drug. Comics.
Tons.
Yeah. Well, that's comics. Comics use it. I don't know if you've noticed how much cocaine is around. A lot.
That's why I'm surprised you've never been like you're this old and you've never tried it. I'm super surprised. So definitely don't try it then.
I don't think I would.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
worried
made
about
it this
Brendan.
far.
Brendan,
No need to
will
do it.
try something for a while and then
I've just heard too many horror stories of cocaine. I'll do Adderall. That's
Yeah, but-
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna fuck my life up. Sounds like cocaine might fuck. Like I can do Adderall and be fine.
No, it's same high. Adderall might be a cleaner high.
That's what I'm worried. Like, if you do Adderall, you probably want to try cocaine.
Yeah, but it's the same shit. I would say Adderall, for me, Adderall's better.
There you go, promoting Adderall again.
I'm not promoting it.
And then he's like, no, I'm telling you, don't use it.
I'm saying Adderall should be treated like cocaine. I'm serious. I didn't realize that. It's
But
exactly
this is
like
coming
it.
from the guy who got high off chocolate-covered espresso beans.
Well,
so take it for what it's worth.
I have a weak constitution.
very
I took
conflicting
half a
here.
pill. I didn't take a full
Very
pill. I took
conflicting
a half a pill and I was fucked up. In a good way.
Yeah. I have a question for you, Brian.
Yeah.
So you've done cocaine before.
Yes.
Back in the day. Have you ever had sex on cocaine?
Yes, I have.
And your dick is fine?
Oh, depending on the coke.
Oh.
Best sex I've ever
Has to
had.
be the pure cocaine.
Best sex I've ever had might be on cocaine.
Why? Because you tried it, Chin?
I'm not saying I did or didn't, but I'm saying
You've heard of it.
I've heard that
You know of a
your
guy
dick
who
not
couldn't get
work.
it up?
I heard. Yeah, I know of a dude.
Nothing worse.
No. So sometimes
Nothing worse.
with blow and amphetamines you can't get it up. It depends on your chemistry and your constitution. Depends on the kind of blow.
Chin ever had whiskey dick?
Yeah.
From
everybody
just
has it.
alcohol?
Whiskey dick.
probably
Sometimes you can do blow and it'll make your dick hard immediately.
That sounds fun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does Adderall affect your boners?
I would imagine it probably does.
Oh, dude.
No, I would imagine
fun.
it doesn't.
Oh, in a good way?
I'd imagine depending on who you are, maybe it makes you want to bang.
Decreased interest in sex.
So it is a side effect, potential side effect.
Such a shame at my age.
I don't know, man. Not for me. That
You only took
is
half
not
a pill.
Yeah, well, okay, maybe.
You're also the same guy
maybe
that
do a half a
ate
pill.
chocolate espresso beans and started ass fucking
Yeah.
dudes.
I never said that, dude.
That's what you said, dude.
You can't you can't draw that conclusion. I mean, I don't remember.
I don't remember. It's the chocolate. I love a chocolate espresso
Sure.
bean. A nice chocolate espresso bean. I used to
it's
suck
nice.
on coffee beans as a kid.
Yeah.
I've always been the coffee man.
Yep.
We have some current events.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so Pete Davidson has been doing a bunch of SNL like mock music videos from home, and
How about SNL's trying to stay on the air? So they're just like, they gave all the talent, like their cell phones, like, do videos.
Mm-hmm. That's
tough
essentially
go.
what
It's a
Pete
tough
Davidson's
go.
been doing
Yeah, it's
at
tough.
home. He's been making parody like music videos. He did one to a Drake song,
Are they good?
and then this one is one that he did with Adam Sandler,
Hit it.
and his mom directed it.
Hilarious. He lives with his mom.
He is a strange looking cat.
Hey, isn't he a different looking dude?
Yeah.
He wrote this?
It's good stuff.
That's his sister, yeah?
I think so.
He lives with his mom and sister. This is great. Well, that was fucking great. That was cool. That was really cool. What else you got, Kat?
And so now that Tom Hanks and his wife have completely been okay from the corona scare that they had where they were quarantined, they're now donating their blood to different places that are going to work on a vaccine.
Thanks.
And he says it should be called the
actors.
Hankacine.
Yeah, he was just kind of joking around. But
When's his son going to do more raps?
his son Chet.
Man, he's
He
like,
grows
"God
up-
damn, boy!"
As more time passes by, he's growing on me.
Yeah, me too. I kind of miss him. What's he doing these days? I went on a weird rabbit hole watching all his music videos.
Chet Hanks.
They're not even that sick.
Chet Hanks on
Chet
parents
Hanks.
diagnosed. They're not even that sick. Yeah, they're fine.
You want to go to his Instagram or something?
Most people are not really that
Yes,
sick.
yeah, let me see his Insta. What's he doing these days?
Still doing music.
Yeah.
Take it out my head.
Ticket out of my head. Play that shit, Chen.
Oh man. Okay.
I wonder how he does. Does it sell?
I don't
How
know.
you don't
It's a
really
really
sell
good
music
question.
though, right? Like you can just upload it like a podcast on SoundCloud. Can anyone
You
upload
put it
it?
on
what I think is-
Spotify, and then
what
you
I-
get like 5 cents for every stream.
Well, what I think is interesting is that your father,
funny.
being Tom Hanks, does absolutely nothing to get people to listen to your music,
No.
right? Like
No.
you
Matter of
just
fact,
have
it
to.
might hurt.
Yes, that's right. It might hurt you. It's actually a hole to get out of.
Are you feeling it, Chin? Does he start rapping?
Let's see.
Oh, did you see Post Malone and Travis Barker covering Nirvana?
That was awesome.
I mean, he's doing it though, you know.
I don't think he's bad.
Not
I
bad.
wasn't mad at that.
Not bad at all.
I don't think he's bad. I really don't.
Did you see Post Malone and Travis Barker covering Nirvana though?
No.
They were all at Post Malone's house. Fuck, dude.
Really?
Make sure you come
something
it's Come
else.
As You Are is the big one.
He's the real deal, isn't he, Post Malone?
Oh,
This
dude.
guy.
He is
So talented.
absolutely.
So fucking talented. Well, it might be better than the original, okay? Just gonna warn you.
I believe it. He's wearing a dress.
Well, that's what Kurt Cobain did.
Look at how fucking good he is. Look at this guy. Look at how, you know, how hard. He's, you know, people like do karaoke and shit. This guy, his voice sounds totally different than it normally does. That's when you see these fucking dudes. When you see like Post Malone, he does that song, Wallflower, whatever the fuck it is, Sunflower, whatever. And then you see them go, oh, what do you want me to do? You want me to play some song that you've been listening to? You want to hear a classic and with a guitar? Watch me do it better than
Such a
anybody.
freak.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to be. When I first saw him, I was like,
I
I thought it was a
guarantee he can do
gimmick.
this with 50 songs, 100 songs.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's so talented.
I mean, his voice sounds his voice sounds totally different. He's doing Kurt Cobain.
He does everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I didn't realize he
I
started.
wouldn't even consider him a rapper.
No.
He's a songwriter, right? I didn't realize he started.
Yeah, he
that way.
started writing songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he had formal training in music, probably. Did he, or he teach himself?
No,
Who the
I'm not
fuck
sure.
knows?
You know how he taught himself? The video games.
Some people are just musical.
Guitar Hero.
Some people are just fucking.
No, he just started
musical.
playing guitar and was like, oh, fuck, I'm going to start doing the real thing because he was good at that.
That's what he's supposed to do. Let's not tattoo our face, but again.
I know.
I think he looks better with the face tattoos than he did without them.
See, I thought he was
He's
a
one of the
handsome guy.
rare occasions.
I thought when he's a little thinner and without
You know what?
face
It works
tattoos,
for him,
he looked
though.
good.
It works for him. White Iverson was his big one.
What's that?
White Iverson?
Yeah.
What's his real name?
I have no idea.
Richard Post.
Yep. Austin Richard Post.
Austin Post. Austin Post is cool, too. I don't know about getting always tired underneath my eyes, but
All right. Well,
he's a unique individual, though, you know?
yeah, he is.
He looks cool.
I agree.
He looks cool.
He's got a good look.
Yeah, it's cool.
It was weird in the beginning, but it works now.
Because he's so talented.
Yeah.
It doesn't work if he's a nightmare.
Just a very smart guy in a lot of ways. It's the other thing. Every time I've ever been around people like this, like if I was doing Mad TV and we had a guest, whether it was Queen Latifah or MC Light or any of those back in the day, they were always just so fucking smart and so professional.
They
and
figure
so,
it out.
Like Ice-T, not Ice Cube, but Ice-T, another one I worked with. Ice-T is... Here comes this gangster rapper, and this is in 1997 when he was like really a big deal. And, you know, he's kind of a rough dude. He had people there and he didn't smile. And we start going over the sketch, right? The motherfucker is coming up with suggestions that are working. It's comedy. And he's going, but I don't know why I do this. Maybe if we do this. And I went, oh, this guy's good at it. He was a ranger in the military, very, very disciplined guy. But it was just so interesting to see how disciplined, how good he was at a totally different genre. Just smart, fucking smart.
His wife was such a bad.
Oh my God, Coco, the hottest thing in the world. When she
They
was
have
younger,
a kid and it looks identical to Ice-T.
really?
They look identical.
When she was younger, she was so impossibly hot.
Yeah. They had their show on VH1 or E. Yeah, she was such a baddie. Giant tits.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at her. I mean,
She does look like Ice-T.
That's a little Ice-T. Yeah, she's a baddie. What else you got?
You already did the North Korea one.
Yeah,
This is-
he's dead.
This is Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. Back Day.
just crushed.
This is the
back.
Mexican one, though, right?
Yes.
It's the nanny baby. Yeah.
I love him.
Isn't it crazy? The nanny baby. He got the genes.
He's pretty
Oh,
jacked
shit.
now.
He's just like his papa.
Yep.
They look identical.
Check him out.
Oh, he's his papa. Holy fuck.
That's crazy.
His dad
right?
had the exact same build.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Yeah.
nuts.
He looks just like his
That's
father.
incredible.
Yep.
Can you imagine
Holy-
trying to deny that's your son and you look at
He's
him?
like, that's not mine. Like, listen, man,
Listen, dude, that's your
this
son.
nanny that's built like an armadillo doesn't have these genetics.
Wow.
Holy fuck, he's just like his dad.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
That is amazing.
I think he and his dad are very close, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
he
they're
loved-
close now.
He looks just like his dad. That is so cool. Is he getting
There you
into
go.
bodybuilding?
Yeah, he's totally into it now. I mean, you kind of have to, you know?
None of the other kids did.
Yeah, the other kids didn't really.
I think because he looks so much like him, he has this physique.
He has to.
Yeah.
Like, he has no other choice.
Yeah.
Yep.
His dad's haircut, too. Oh, fantastic. That makes me happy for some reason.
Fantastic.
We need another young Arnold in this world. Oh, I love
All right.
this.
This is cool, right? So
I
there's
love
like
this.
a couple goals. I'll play it for you.
This is old, though.
Okay.
Watch this. Isn't that great?
So he plays for the Chiefs, right? Kansas City or something like that?
That's his
That's
girl.
the Redskins there.
Redskins.
Say that again.
All right, Jen.
So that's Kayla Kaysen and her boyfriend TJ Thorpe from the Redskins.
Yeah.
That's a
All right, I'll
cute
play it
girl.
again.
Isn't that a cool video?
Tight, right?
Cool.
You and I should have a handshake. Can we have one? Let's do one, please. Hold on.
Now you gotta do it. 2K.
Okay, let me try it again.
Jeez.
Whoa. Whoa, easy, cowboy. Easy, cowboy. I'm living my life over here, man. Don't be grabbing at the root.
Hey, I need you to be dead honest with me right now.
Yeah.
Are you addicted to Adderall?
Look, dude, have I been thinking about it
Because the way you were
nonstop since I
hyping
woke
it up,
up?
the way
Yeah.
you were hyping it up,
I'm not an addictive personality, but I'll tell you this. I can very much see myself coming out with excuses to take that shit.
do it. See how it goes.
Hey, you're not very helpful at all, man.
Let's see
You
what
want me
happens.
down
I want to
the...
see you spiral out of control.
You want me down the
And then I
rabbit hole.
bring you back up.
Oh, boy. My heart.
What?
What if I cause a heart problem?
Well,
My valve. I don't want to have a valve surgery like Kim Jong-un.
he's fine though.
Disappear. Is he? I want to get fat and powerful.
What else you got, Chin?
Do you know this player, Quinnen
He's a
Williams?
really old Chin. He
Yeah.
sneezes and goes, "Bless you." Thank
So
you.
this is like an old one. This is from back then. I'll play it.
The hard work,
Watch this.
the dedication, the different character things. Listen, thank you that I
And this is recent.
my rating. I got an 80 on Ultimate Team, so I'm gonna go play with myself today. So see how I feel. That came out weird.
So he's a player for I think Alabama. Was drafted by the Jets.
Oh,
he
he's
played
so
last
cute.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't he fun?
He's so adorable.
Bless you. Thank you.
Yeah. He's all bless you. Thank you. That's so weird.
What position has he played? Something like...
D tackle.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So funny.
Pretty strong.
So this is a Zoom meeting with the Vallejo Planning Commissioner, and then you see it in the meeting. If you watch the whole clip, you can see him like holding a beer, like getting ready to set up, and then you could tell he's had a few drinks, and then he throws his cat. So I'll play that.
Commissioner,
Which one?
He's the one in the bottom left.
do you have any comments
Let me get the highest quality video here. Hold on.
that you would like to make?
Let me just see.
Hold on.
Next
All right, there we go.
is Commissioner Platzer. Commissioner Platzer, do you have any comments that you would like to make?
Yes, if I'm allowed to make them.
Yes, this is the section where you can, Commissioner Platzer.
Okay, first I'd like to introduce my cat.
Fuck's sakes, dude.
He didn't really throw the
did.
cat. That's a cat.
I know they're fine.
That lands on his feet.
Yes, they always do.
It looks
but-
more like a toss.
Opening and closing hours. Can
And this is where the meeting. Let's see the drink here.
Here, I'll
That was a non-star. That was
the
fine.
clerk could.
Are they saying that's bad?
He had to
Probably
resign.
bored as fuck. Did he lose his job or something
Yeah,
for tossing that?
he
lost his
resigned.
job
He resigned.
for throwing that cat.
Oh,
I
that's
guess he had too many people talking
That
smack
wasn't a
about it.
throw. That was just this, you fucking assholes. He
like,
didn't
"This
hurt
my
that cat.
cat."
He likes his cat. Fuck off.
I don't know if he likes his cat, but I think he was sick of him. I think he was sick of his cat shit.
He was
dude.
making a lot of sounds, so
He
maybe.
did my cat and he went like this. And he just
Cats
paused.
are good.
Papa, you're on too much Adderall.
What are you
he went
talking
like
about?
this.
Bullshit.
Play it again,
This is the
Chin.
kind of shit.
But the cat, I don't think he should lose his job, but he definitely threw the cat. The cat. If you went like this, the cat's gonna go.
Cat lands on its feet. Watch this.
First,
Well, all
I'd like to
cats do.
Introduce my cat.
Watch. The cat goes.
It even squeaks too.
You don't. But so Brian's defense, he didn't go like this.
No.
He went like this.
Right.
I'm sure he plays with his cat and does it once in
Of
a while
course.
too. Yeah.
Cats
Yeah.
land on their feet. No, you
They're
throw a
fine.
cat out the
It
fucking
was just
window. it'd
shitty
be
time for
fine.
him because the cat was meowing while he was storms. The cat was like, ah!
Dude, Jimmy Burke was walking down the street and he came over to the house. Like, what happened? He goes, I fucking right in front of me. I'm walking down the street right in front of me. A cat just went, Dish, and hit the ground and went, bounced right up, and just fucking died. It fell out a
Tree?
It fell out a 50-story window.
Did he die?
Yes, in New York.
Oh.
And it went like this. It's a bummer. What kind of whiskey is that?
17.
It's a beautiful whiskey, man.
You want to
Did you
take
just
a, you
drink
want
it
to
out
take a
of the
pull?
bottle?
Oh, yeah, I'm a man. You want to take a
Nah,
pull?
I'm good.
Take that Corona pull for Daddy.
Just
Take
a
the
little Corona pull?
Yeah, a little Corona pull.
Tiny Corona
Come on,
pull?
you're all filled up on Adderall. Just do it. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Daddy like? Daddy like. Isn't it smooth?
I do. I love that whiskey.
It's
It's
my
a beautiful
favorite.
whiskey.
Bushido.
It's just such a good whiskey.
Oh, but yeah.
It feels so good
It
in my
really
mouth.
is. It's really smooth.
You like it deep down in your throat?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all I got then. I thought you were saying no.
Yeah, but that's whiskey, Adderall. This is the drug. This is the drug podcast. This
You
is
and
the
you
drugs
and I have
alcohol.
become addicts since
Yeah.
this quarantine.
I can understand.
Addicts and knocking
I
out
just
joke
wanna-
podcast.
I want to officially say I'm done with this fucking shutdown, and I think
Hey,
it's an overreaction.
Papa, look at me. You're not. Your governor, your governor, yes, Papa, who you bow down to.
No, I don't bow
May
down to that
15th.
fucker.
And May 15th, you know what we're going to do?
What?
We're going to reassess. We'll see if we open up for you.
Yeah, this one man rule in California, this motherfucker. I don't agree with it.
Oh, you don't?
No, and there's nothing I can do.
Isn't that great?
It makes me so angry.
You know what? So,
Show me what the death rate is, mother. Show me
Oh, I
what the
know.
death rate is.
Let's not get started on that.
Show
You and I
me.
are the same. I know it's ridiculous. You know what I thought about? You know what? It's so funny you're saying this. You know what? Because I read that. It was like one man running the state. It's up to him when we
Yeah.
open. I was thinking about this morning starting a revolution.
Because
Because you know what? If you're going to shut us down, there's no way they can control the masses.
I agree.
If we all went, fuck you, dude.
And I think we should
look
say
at the
fuck
mortality
you.
rate and we're fine.
Sweden, they think is going to have
Whiskey
herd
got me
immunity
on-
by May.
What'd you say?
Sweden's going to have herd immunity by May. Sweden got out there, never had a shutdown.
I know.
Just did it smart. And they think the infection rate in California is 0.17% or
Because
something.
so many more people have it
Like,
than we
get
think.
the fuck
you know
outta
what the,
here.
You know what we need though, Papa? You know what we need,
What?
Papa? You're not gonna do shit because Newsom's gonna be like, shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, well, fuck Newsom.
I know. He'll move because he runs the state.
Can't.
So shut your
Can't.
little baby mouth.
I want him out of office.
Shut your mouth because he's not leaving yet.
Well, I
right.
got a problem.
You have
Again,
to move to Texas.
No, because I don't live in a representative government. Because my government, and now you got Fauci and the other health bureaucrats talking about immunity patients.
James, play some Rage Against the Machine. I'm about to freak the fuck out.
All right, so what were we going to say now?
I was gonna say what I was saying was what we need is Ohio, parts of Texas, and who else is and
Florida?
Atlanta and Florida. So they're opening stuff back up.
Yeah.
Not the everything like the floodgates,
Yeah.
but they're opening certain things back up. Certain parts of Texas, you fucking morons. Not all of Texas.
Yeah.
But certain parts of Texas, Ohio, Atlanta. We need to make sure there's no heavy outbreak during that time.
understand.
And when they see that, then everyone's like, "Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing?"
Oh, but-
here?"
but also-
Here's the other thing though, Papa. You gotta realize it's election year. So the Democrats, California, they want the economy to be in shit because that Trump's thing is
That's
the
what
economy
I
and
think.
business.
Well,
so these
why is the
Democrats,
media?
they're not gonna open
Why does
up.
the media want? They report everything.
The earth is flat.
Yeah. He's got a piss out of his dick. Well, why? It seems like the media just is looking for bad news. They can't wait to promote it. They want the shutdown to last. They want businesses to fail. They want the economy to be a disaster. And from what I can tell, and I'll say it out loud, from what I can tell, if you don't have morbidities, if you are not 80, this is not that deadly a disease. From what I can tell, and from what I've seen with the data, and I've paid attention, it seems to me that this is no deadlier than the flu. Social distancing, no social distancing. That's what it seems. I don't know, but I'm starting to know, and that's what the data seems to be pointing towards. And I don't think a shutdown and keeping everybody negative for so long. I think we do have to build herd immunity. We know that we're all going to get it eventually. Like there's certain things you can't. But the models that Gavin Newsom and these people were predicting, 2 million, 100,000, 500,000, 95% of Californians will be infected. Get the fuck out of here with your biased science, which is not science. They keep talking science. I don't think so. That professor from Stanford, who's an epidemiologist, who's a really, really learned guy, he looked at that Diamond Princess. He said out of 900 people, 700 fucking passengers, most of whom were elderly, 7 died, all of whom had underlying conditions. He goes, that's a pretty good fucking, and he got pilloried by the press and by everybody else. He got attacked for being optimistic and suggesting that maybe the models that these health experts were going by are faulty. Meanwhile, we shut everything down. The fuck.
Oh, here's something else I got
Fuck
for
you.
For your ass. How about the people who are dying who are under 65 who are dying? All of them have underlying health issues.
That's exactly
so
right.
People who are out of shape. So here's the thing, dude. Get in shape. Here's the problem. These underlying health issues, there's going to be something, not in your lifetime, but in my lifetime, it's going to be way worse than this. So if you're out of shape,
you can't ruin the entire economy because of people.
This is the last pandemic for you. But for me and my kids, we got to look stuff forward to other shit, man.
I agree.
So if it's killing people who are out of shape and underlying health issues, take fucking notice, man. Get your fat ass in shape.
We have to have a targeted quarantine and take care of the people that are vulnerable. Yes.
65 and over, stay inside, safe quarantine. 60
74 and over,
we're in shape.
actually. 74 and over. Because the last ad I saw was if you're 74 and under.
All right, dude, I'm just being safe.
If you're 74 and under with no fucking underlying health issues, you have a, what was it? 0.6% chance of dying?
And then you know what?
Really small?
You know what some of the people are doing while they're listening to this? They're going, that's not true. And they send you facts that some CNN shit. Like, yeah, that's not true. Listen, fucks. Any stat you send me, I can send you one back. We can play that game.
Exactly.
Do the research for yourself. Figure it out.
All I know is the media just loves this shit. They fucking love it.
Negativity. They're all thriving off the negativity and scaring everyone. Everybody's in their basements with their mask on, sucking their thumbs.
Yeah, fear. Shutting everything down.
And you're
what
a
if
pussy.
China's lying?
What?
Fucking, what if the Chinese Communist Party is lying? Oh, they are lying. I forgot. Yeah, they always lie.
What else you got, Ching? Get us off this corona.
Gavin Newsom, $1 billion with a Chinese company for masks. $1 billion. He gave half the money up front. Where's the masks? Apparently we haven't seen them yet. Dealing with China again, huh, Gav? Cool.
Dude,
Fuck that guy. That's what I think.
You know what I'm saying, though? There's a reason why all these Democratic states, they're going to be the last, especially California, we're going to be the last open because it's re-election, and Trump, his main thing is business, thriving economy. The economy before all this happened was crushing it. So by them slowing down and it's re-election, they're going to make Trump look bad.
I agree. I think
everyone's not buying it.
I think that's probably that. I think that is a very real possibility. I'm cynical enough to believe that is a coordinated effort.
Come on,
by
Daddy, it's science.
Yeah.
What else you got, Jen?
This girl, Elisa Granados, she was one of the very first volunteers to do a trial vaccine for COVID. And then she's also a scientist. And then multiple news outlets reported that she died.
Nancy Pelosi cut her throat.
So this is what it says, right? This is from News NT. First volunteer in UK coronavirus vaccine trial has died.
Is the long-faced lady here in the picture?
Yes.
So I just want to be clear.
She's not dead.
So she's not dead. And then she had to post about it afterwards. And here's her long face saying it.
The fucking media saying she's dead, huh?
Yes.
April. 3 days after
It's a doctor too.
Good, I'm glad she's okay.
Me too.
We don't know. And I'm having a nice
Great
summer.
eyebrows.
And I hope everyone else in the world has too.
Good for her. Good person.
Yeah, so that's how
But then
fast
how
a
she's
news story
dead,
can
huh?
go.
I'll never look at media ever the same.
No.
Since we've been through this,
They've
I will
lost
never
credibility
trust
from it.
them. They've lost all credibility.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll watch Fox News and everything's positive. It's all pro-Trump. You watch CNN, it's all negative.
Yeah.
It's Armageddon, and then it's
I need
just
something in the
crazy,
middle.
man.
Yeah.
What else you got, Chin?
That's it.
I'm not done.
Or you want to know this? Mike Tyson said he probably got his tigers from the Tiger King.
You know, I don't believe him. How about that?
That's not even a great story though, but his tigers are awesome. Remember he would play with them.
What tigers? Does he still have the tiger?
No,
No.
he said he was kind of thinking back, it was such a mistake.
Yeah, no shit.
He said one day if he was just playing with them, even when they're just playing with you, they will kill you. They'll accidentally kill you.
They're tigers.
Yeah.
I never understood that.
Me neither.
But he's such an alpha. I think the cat's sensitive.
I feel,
probably.
owning a tiger doesn't feel like an alpha move to me.
If you're playing around with it though, that's pretty alpha.
I don't think so.
Like
Seems
that?
like I'm bored and I
have
have
you
a
seen
lot
that guy
of
on
money.
Instagram, like Tarzan something?
Yeah, that guy's crazy. His
You
teeth.
seen this guy? I'm surprised you don't jack off to him. He's like pretty shredded. And he has like all these animals. He'll like wrestle the fuck out
Do you
of
know who
lion.
that is? That's the son of. Are you talking about the son of?
This guy, the real Tarzan.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, black guy?
Yeah. Why? Who'd you think it was?
Yeah, what of
I thought
it,
you were
Brian?
talking
What
about-
of it, dude?
I thought you were talking about a white guy. I didn't know there were even any black guys who were into this. I thought this was a white person shit.
This guy gets millions and millions of views for just different posts with animals. You want to see
Look
one
at
of them?
that dog.
But I think I'm with Brian on this one. I was thinking of a white guy with long hair who like jump out of the bush and tackle a lion.
So that guy is, I think the son. Isn't he the son
He's the
of
son of one of the owners.
of the guy from Tiger?
Yeah.
Tiger.
Yeah,
King?
I've talked to him.
Yeah, that's the guy.
You know what I'm talking about, Chin?
I know. With
Let me
the
see that. Let me
ponytail,
see a
right?
video of that fucking tiger. What's the tiger doing? Jesus Christ! That's what it did to me when I tried to feed it. So terrifying.
Jeez.
Death, kill you in its face. Isn't that wild, man? Damn.
It's just how their patterns
Awesome
are so cool.
power.
Damn, read the thing though. Over the past 100 years, 97% of the world's tigers have disappeared.
Yep.
In 1900, there were 100,000 tigers in the wild. Now there's only 3,200. Well, tiger fur is nice.
It's amazing. Where is this guy from?
Florida, I think, Miami.
Yeah, this wasn't who I was thinking of. His page is a little boring. The other
Little
guy's
boring.
page is way
Little
better.
boring.
Yeah, this guy.
Little boring.
I mean,
I know what you're talking about. I just don't know his name. He has a ponytail, right?
yeah,
Ponytail
just
tiger
really
guy.
thriving.
Are you
With
talking
these
about the
animals.
guy who submitted a video for King the Sting?
Yep.
I think his name is Cody.
Cody?
Cody something.
So that's
his
his.
son.
That's
Oh,
his
there he is,
dad
right
there.
That's him right here.
That
Yeah,
guy.
that's him there.
There he is.
Yep.
There he is. Yeah.
Let's see if we can find him.
Yep.
Just says guy plays with big
There
cats,
he is.
though.
There he is. That's him.
Yeah, but look at him. Compared to that last page you saw, this dude's
What the answer?
humping these goddamn animals.
Yeah, he is.
That
What a-
does
it's
look.
kind of
You
a
know what? That
paradise
does
for
look
him.
fun.
I know.
Let's go to
Plays
his
with
Instagram.
chimps. He does it all.
Oh, dude, look at Seth. I was watching Siegfried and Roy, the documentary on them. Dude,
Yeah.
and that cat got the homeboy's
Do they
neck.
show it?
Papa.
do?
Look at this. Now think of this guy's page compared to the last dude's.
Look at his amazing.
This dude's giving a fucking tiger a piggyback.
skinny guy. That's a big guy.
I'll carry you.
What
How about the tiger's just like, goddamn,
His dad's
dude.
got 5 wives, so you know.
Does he have 5
This guy
wives?
takes it another fucking level. Look at him.
He's going to inherit that zoo.
He's a bit of a smaller tiger, though, yeah?
That does look
It's a
fun.
baby,
That
it's a
does look
baby.
fun, though. I'll
It's
give
a
him
baby
that.
tiger,
I would
that's
never
awesome.
do it, and his feet are filthy. But here's my thing: is it does look fun.
Yeah.
There's a bigger
He's
tiger there.
he's the Tarzan boy.
Don't call him.
That's
Tarzan
a liger.
boy.
That's a liger, Brennan. That's a fucking liger.
Yeah, liger's kind of lame, you know.
Ligers are big cats, Brennan.
Ligers look like Jordans you buy in downtown LA.
Look at that fucking cat licking him.
They, the patterns just kind of like fade away.
It's like, oh yeah, those two Jordans. What happened to them, dude? Nah, man, it's a liger, dude. Just as good, man. It's not though.
It's a liger.
That's good.
Let's see the fucking.
Dude, look at him with a fucking cheetah.
Well,
There's
that's
something-
no, that's a
there's
fucking
something sexy
jaguar.
about a cheetah.
That's a jaguar. They're very dangerous. You don't want to
Oh
fuck
yeah.
with jaguars.
Well, my boy says, well, that's
Looks fake.
Photoshop.
Yeah, it
That's
looks fake.
fine.
No, it's not. That's a jaguar.
No, that's
What,
definitely
jaguar?
Photoshop.
I think it's just the sun hitting his face.
No,
again.
that's Photoshop, kids.
I think he's leaning on a jaguar.
It's
there.
definitely touched up.
That's a
but-
painting. That would be a painting. I'm sure there are some of him in that, but that was a fake picture.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
No.
watch that video though.
Okay.
Go to that video.
We
Watch
can't play the
this.
music, though.
This is the one that I saw. Watch this.
Sorry, guys. We cannot play the music, so just hang tight for a little bit.
So cool.
And even here.
It's pretty cool.
And here as well.
Do you know how balls deep you have to be into animals to fucking get that comfortable with them?
I mean,
I wouldn't do that with a dog.
No.
It's him swimming with them and shit.
He plays with chimpanzees, and chimpanzees are good, but look at the size
Kissing
of
them?
that fucking tiger.
He's sucking that tiger, dude.
I guess they're just like big cats. They just want to be pets sometimes.
Until they're like, God, I'm starving today. Cool, dude. Look at that bullshit liger in the middle.
Come on, Brennan. You're drunk.
No, yeah.
What is that?
Teeth.
And here as well.
Those are shitty little teeth.
Yeah, they're not that.
I will sock that fucking tiger in the face.
Alrighty.
Pretty crazy though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guy's living his truth, you know?
Living his truth. Now that's a mature chimp right there with a darker face.
So about the one on the
As
left,
they get older, their faces get dark.
All right.
they're driving drones.
Yeah.
This guy's just balls deep in these animals.
Yep.
He's scratched up too. Oh, that's a scar for sure.
Sure.
And it's right here, right
That shit
there.
looks like shit.
Oh, poor thing.
Looks old, huh?
Yeah.
Probably a good life though, you know?
Hopefully. Those beautiful hands. Those giant fucking
I
hands.
think those are beautiful hands.
Built to rip your dong off. Those are dong rippers. Call those the dong rippers.
Yeah, that guy has a great page though. Let's give him a shout out. What's his name?
Cody Antle,
Cody
cat
Antle.
founder.
Cody Antle.
2 million followers. So I think he's doing all right. But
Yeah.
check
Cody
it out.
Antle.
Myrtle Beach Safari is open. You can go there, right? We should fly
Go.
there, right?
Let's fucking go there now. Myrtle Beach Safari. I'll go.
They give us a nice little tour.
I'll do it.
Might be a problem to fly down there though right now, right?
I don't know.
I'm just not comfortable with tigers, dude.
No. They scare me. A chimpanzee. I'd love to say hi to a chimpanzee though.
I have no desire. I don't like chimps.
They scare me.
They're boring.
They're not boring.
I think they're boring. I don't
Very
like
smart. Very smart. Very smart. Very human.
They're not cute. They look like
No,
ugly
no.
people.
Let me see that thing.
Also, we can't play the music here. That's it.
This dude knows his fucking animals.
Those is animals, Brendan. Grew up with animals. Who's that guy with the?
Undertaker.
That'd be the Undertaker.
Oh.
That's his
Wow.
dime piece wife.
His wife is a dime piece.
Mm-hmm. Piercing blue eyes.
Very pretty.
I think she also used to be in the WWE.
Probably.
Really?
Looks like
Yeah.
it.
Now I wouldn't do that with an elephant because an elefante can decide fuck off, throw you to the ground, and step on you. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but what elephants do when they get mad at you, they're owners that raise them. Many times they will start to kick you around and then grab you by the trunk and pull you apart and mash you into a paste.
Didn't we see one dude with a giraffe? The giraffe was like, "Listen, dude, I don't like this." He hit douche and killed him.
Yeah, he killed him. That was the photographer. But
Yeah.
with elefantes, they'll
Shouldn't bring up elephant
they'll
killing people videos.
mash you. No, don't.
No, please do.
They'll mash you.
It's nothing
into-
better.
No.
Because the elephant's in the circus and
They
he's like,
will
"Hey,
mash
dude,
you."
I'm fucking sick of
I
this."
know.
And they're like, "I know, but dance." The elephant goes, "You know what? I'm not feeling this anymore. Hey, cool face. Check out my
Just have them
fucking
killing
foot."
buffaloes instead of people.
No,
It's
not killing
good to watch.
buffaloes.
They fucking mash you into paste.
You really want to watch one of these? This is terrible.
No, I don't.
This looks terrifying.
Out of
man.
respect for the people.
All right.
dying.
We know they
But-
do though.
Yeah,
We
you
know
don't want
they
to
do.
fuck around. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Apparently I'm
Well,
supposed to-
fuck your face Monday was a good run.
drug addict Callan Monday. He's
Yeah.
addicted to
It's
Adderall.
Adderall Monday.
It's Adderall Monday.
It's half an Adderall is okay sometimes on Monday. No, it's not. Stay away from it.
Too late, dude. You've done too much promoting.
Drugs. Certain molecules could send you into a tailspin. I think as far back as
Please let me
they've
leave
as
before you keep
recorded
going.
history, they have
Drugs.
stories of people taking drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Human
the
beings.
Indians were chewing on plants and
Yep.
shit. The Aztecs were doing wild shit.
Yep.
Mushrooms.
Oh, yeah. Mushrooms
Always
from
the
start.
quest to get out of your state, your current state. It's
Yep.
always been human. What else is there out there? Well, psychedelics. Pretty cool. The Amazon, they've got all kinds of
Oh,
shit.
do you lick a frog?
Frogs,
dude?
yeah.
Yeah. All that shit. It's like, ooh,
Have you guys all done mushrooms?
yes.
I have not.
You have not?
Dude, you are not drugs heavy. We need to get you on the Adderall, the blow,
No. No.
the acid.
I would never do acid.
Why?
Just the name sounds.
I
too
can
much.
get
And when I was a kid, there was a story going around that some guy did acid, then thought he was an orange and peeled his skin.
Yeah, it's all bullshit. Acid is. I've heard good things about acid. Never done it. I'll do it if you do it.
Well, that doesn't make me want.
You and I have done other things.
We did DMT together.
Yeah, that was the best thing ever. Might have been the best thing ever.
Was it?
I thought so.
It was all right.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's not like I have to. I would do it 100. I would do it again
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
thought it was
but I never
mind-boggling.
think about it till you just
No,
brought
I
it
don't
up.
give a. We're not drug. I mean, it's not like it changes
not.
your whole. You know, anytime anybody tells you about a transformation, I saw this guy, dude. I'm telling you, he takes you to a different. Like I changed. Like get the fuck
full
out
of
of
shit.
here. Yeah, no, I don't want to hear.
You never hear anyone who's happy going, I did this drug and it changed my life, man. I'm so much better.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I agree. Never.
Today,
happened.
the chocolate bar and fucking found a way.
I think psychedelics can have positive effects. I'm not a big psychedelic guy, but
I'd be down to try it.
Rogan is pretty articulate about it. You know, I don't know.
There's a bunch of people swear by it. If it works for you, do it, dude.
Sam Harris talks about it in his book, Spirituality Without Religion. You know, there's certain things that can give you a perspective, certain psychedelics, but
I like the reset idea.
yeah.
You know, psychedelics resetting you.
Where they reset your.
Like if you have anxiety, if you have some sort of stuff issues, like
Oh,
it
to
resets your
reset,
brain
so-
to like.
I think all of this is whatever. I think at the end of the day, human beings have a purpose. Find out what your purpose is and follow it to its end and try to be excellent at it. I think that is the first thing. And then the other stuff you can do on the side. But the first thing is, what are you supposed to do? Stand up? You know,
Play
stand
Tigers?
up. Stand up never, the challenge never goes away. You're always learning about yourself. You're always, and then whatever you do besides that, okay. But follow your,
To hear the rest of this motivational talk, 1999.
follow
You
your
get Adderall and
Adderall. You get an Adderall and then you get
Just
the
talked
rest.
about kids doing Adderall, dude.
Follow
you
your
can't give
purpose.
a motivational speech at the end.
I didn't tell kids to do Adderall, you motherfucker. Stop characterizing me as a pusher. Does it feel better than
pushing
anything in the
drugs.
world? Yes. The point is, you shouldn't do it.
I'm out of here, man.
We give it to kids. God damn it. I got to get out of here. Hello?
Is that it?
$1 million. Call me when you're serious, Gavin.
Who do we have on Wednesday?
Nobody this Wednesday.
I
Next
thought we had Josh
Wednesday.
Wolf Wednesday.
I think we do.
Yeah, we have Josh Wolf.
Did you?
Yep.
All right.
All right. This is the Final Kid. We're out.